Are we in the wrong? Yeah, but
Whoa! Whoa!
what the fuck, dude? Bitch ass niggas, they starving. Fuck. What the hell? What the fuck is going on in here? What the fuck, dude? That nigga said 23 months, nigga. Stop playing, bro. Oh, that's why they busy as fuck, dude. What the fuck is going on? No, motherfucker. God damn this game. Why is this such a bitch, bro? Man, y'all niggas need to go like 20 miles per hour. We're charging at 6. The fuck, dude? Come on, man. Come on, bro. This nigga died. Bro, we are fucking losing out on this shit, bro.
Hey, hey.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Alright, so it's been about a month since I've gotten my hands on AstroCAD's rock paper pencil. Before that, I was using Paperwhite. See this right now. See that?
Whoop.
No! Alright, let's go back and run. Let's run this one.
That's too much.
No, let's do this.
Do you see this right now?
The lineage of the man behind chicken. All seed heads.
What the fuck? Sorry, guys. Well, well, well. Smoke on some shit. Smoke a little
After
bit.
your sterling work in China, I got a bit of good news, better news situation for you. The good news is that I'm promoting you to apprentice zoo manager.
Oh,
The
dude.
better news is
I think
you
we
get to build a
picked the
new
wrong
zoo
one.
from scratch. That said, you will be on your own this time. No help from Nancy, although she wishes you luck. So, I suppose it's actually more of a good news, better news, and then slightly worse news situation. Either way, it's a chance for you to really prove yourself. Now, for this zoo, I'll want to see a good few different habitat and exhibit species, and at least as many guests to look at them. I'd also like you to keep your staff nice and happy as much as you can. And obviously, the same's true of the animals as well. Oh, and, let's see. Yeah, you should try to turn a good-sized profit to boot, so we can continue our vital work elsewhere. There. That should keep you going for a while. I'll check in with you later. Good luck.
Later, bro. We got 80,000. 80,000. Hmm. We might have to come back to this one too. I feel we gotta go to the pre-existing one, or even go back to the first one, dude. Alright, so we definitely have to go finish the tutorial.
Welcome to Madagascar. It's quite the change of scenery from dreary old England, huh? Apart from the weather, I suppose. They don't call these places rainforests for nothing. The zoo you'll be working in is an ape sanctuary, where we're doing vitally important conservation work. Not just for apes, but for all kinds of species. But apes, well, apes are some of the closest relatives to humans there are. And yet, the way the world treats them is like, well, very much like some of us treat our actual relatives. Anyway, that's why I'm determined that our operation here does some good. If we can all leave some part of the world in a better state than we found it, we'll have lived lives worth living. And speaking of states, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one. When I get back, I expect my life won't be worth living at all.
What do you think of Madagascar, then? Bit warm for my taste, to be honest. Anyway, this is Bernie's primate sanctuary. It's not just primates, though. We've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh?
Okay.
We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs. They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
Mm-hmm.
ruffed lemurs are found in the rainforests of Masoala. That's in northeast Madagascar. They can actually live anywhere from 15 up to 25 years. Fancy that, eh? Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutans.
Very cool.
The Bornean orangutan is such a marvellous creature. They're always a big favourite at any zoo they feature in, and they're also the biggest tree-dwelling animal on the planet. Assuming you don't count any lions that got stuck up one. Oh, why don't you take a better look at them? Open up their information panel and go into the animal camera.
Animal camera.
Aren't they just incredible?
The mapping looked like it.
When you're
could've done
ready,
some work.
let's go and have a
But at
look-see
the
at some
same
of our
time, that's
beautiful
decent.
bonobos. They're quite the characters.
Decent. I can't really be like, y'all did horrible on his face, but yeah, that's decent, bro. I like his eyes, his ear, his hair. Decently mapped, bro. Decently mapped.
Oh, dear. It looks like we've arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed. And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need to catch them. But before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel.
Where the fuck did the monkey go?
Good. Now open the Animals tab.
It's a horror bit. Box the animals. Where the animals at, bro? There ain't no animals up in this bitch. Oh, they're right here. There's no vets in the fucking zoo? Fucking fool. What the fuck is going on, dude? Dude, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Mm. Mm. Oh, weird. So you can't start. Oh, you gotta fix this one? What the hell's going on here? Let's see, what's cracking on here? What's wrong with this thing?
Box up the remaining bonobos with box all animals. Okay, that's a relief. So while the vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape again. Head back over there.
We did. Make the boundary
Good.
climb-proof.
Now that we've done that, we need to make sure to add climb-proof barriers to the top. That way the bonobos won't be able to climb out. Just make sure you've got the correct piece of barrier selected when you do that.
It looked good to me.
Okay, so go into the options section and select which side the climb-proof barrier needs to go on. And don't get it wrong. We're more worried about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in. Nicely done. And I think it's high time we unboxed those bonobos, wouldn't you say? The poor mites will get sad if we leave them in there for too long. Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again. And finally, use unbox all animals to let them out. I expect some of them are bursting for the toilet. And then open the Animals tab. So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to hire a couple of new ones so we can help stop any more breakouts. You see, mechanics do all sorts of helpful things around the zoo, but one of their most important jobs is taking care of the habitat barriers. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack, crumble, and fall down. And before you know it, we'll be overrun with escaped animals. Head into the Staff tab of the browser again. Oh, gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word with you.
The fuck's burning?
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo. The main thing is that you dealt with it
You're a
swiftly.
bonobo.
And more importantly, without the animals stealing someone's clothes, putting them on, and then walking out of the front gate.
Just like everyone else.
You see, another key responsibility for our vets is animal research. Researching animals allows vets to unlock new enrichment items, additional information for our education resources, enhanced breeding programs, and improvements to food quality. Oh, the animals' food, not the vets. It'll take more than a research grant to improve the staff canteen. Anyway, as you can see, research is a key part of running your zoo. In order for a vet to undertake research, they require a research centre. And once again, that's something that this zoo is missing. So let's build one. I've marked out an area for you to put it. Now, you've probably noticed that there's already a building where I want you to build the research centre. Don't worry. You see, the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell. So we're able to place our new building inside of it. If you select the research centre for placement and then hover over the shell, you'll see that it asks if you want to add the research centre to the existing building.
Wait, hold on. What?
Now, select the building to add it to it. Oh, but that won't place it just yet, though. First, we'll need to rotate our research center so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
What you think? Right there?
Right. Splendid work. Now that we have a brand spanking new research center, we can give our vets something to do in there. Oh, by the way, it's worth noting that the vets will only do research when they're not required to do any other jobs. That said, you can change what jobs a vet does via their information panel. But let's not worry about that just now. So, let's get our vet researching ring-tailed lemurs. Pop open the access menu, head into zoo management, then go to the vet research section.
Vet Research Center.
Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo, and also all the potential diseases that can occur.
They said we wanted
Now,
to do
assign your vet the
ring-tailed
ring-tailed lemur
lemurs,
to start their research.
right? Is that what they said? They wanted ring-tailed lemurs, right? No.
Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat. Let's head over there and add some, so our guests can learn all about the furry little delights.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck? Hold up. Vendors in zoo. We only got 6 guards? That's crazy. We should probably add more guards. Motherfuckers done fucked off. Okay, so we got a lot of pit puckers. We got a lot of victims. We might have to do some more work on this, bro. Hold on. People walking around. Pause for a second. Right. One there. God damn, I feel you're gonna have to have. God damn, there's so many people. Pigs everywhere. We don't want her. Yeah.
First off, let's pop down 2 education boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests can see, or, if you like, pop them down on a stand.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Sustain. So what we got over here? Let's do this one. Uh, okay. Put up that sign. Right? They wanted it right here, huh? What the fuck? Boy.
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about. Select one of the education boards to bring up its information panel.
What the fuck?
And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur. Although I'm sure that last part was obvious. When you link an education board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by. If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much. Okay, now that we've done the education boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals, instead of having to go through the laborious process of reading. Oh, one thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said.
Okay, so they need to be far away from each other, right? Right. Wow, that was not the thing.
Now we simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards. Fantastic! Oh, it's worth remembering that education boards and speakers both need power to work. They won't do much good without it. Oh, it looks as though our vet has completed their research on ring-tailed lemurs. We'll need to collect the results. Head back into the vet research area to take a look at their findings.
Huh. Interesting. So they got that thing up on the... Interesting.
Go on, collect your research rewards. Just so you know, vets will continue to research an animal even after successfully completing a research level. I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. Well, now that we've enriched the lives of our guests, let's enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs. Some animals, like lemurs, will have a climbing need. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of climbing space, and you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame. Let's find out how much more climbing space our lemur friends need, shall we? Select one of them and bring up their information panel.
Oh my gosh, they need a lot of time stuff.
Next, pop over to the Terrain tab. Now, as you can see, the lemurs need quite a lot more climbing space. But as it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So you can either pop that down or build one yourself from scratch. By the way, it's not always just climbing needs that you have to worry about. Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their habitat so they can go for a swim.
Need more sand.
They certainly do keep us on our toes.
Okay. So you are going to have to create some type of climbing shit, right? Down with this, and here we go. Back up, we go down. And then we gotta go down. We go climb a roof, okay? Huh. Alright. We built a large one. What do you think? Should we put in this one? It's a little hot, dude. I want that. What you think? Is that decent? I think it looks alright. It's not too far from jumping off into another. No, dude, damn, dog. Fucked off my plan, man.
Oh, that's a great climbing frame for them. They're going to absolutely love it. Do you know what would make them even happier, though? Nicer food. But that's true of all of us, though, isn't it? You can unlock better quality food for animals through research. Luckily, we've already unlocked some for the lemurs, so all that remains is to make sure they get served it from now on. Let's bring up the habitat information panel by selecting the lemur habitat.
Okay. Move food. Right. Okay. So. Very cool. So we can feed them fish. Should we give them a fruit tree spike? We put it way up here. Alright, so I feel you might want to put one of these fish feeders in. Should we do the $300 one? Is that even enough water? Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? What the hell just happened?
Lovely. Now select the Animals tab. There we go. As you can see, we can set the food quality in here. Just open the drop-down menu and select Grade 2 Food Quality. Grade 2 Food Quality. My mouth's watering already.
Where's the grade 2? Oh.
So, a new climbing frame and better food. Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten. Now, I think it's time we looked at one of the zoo's most important responsibilities. Releasing animals into the wild. You
Hell
see, when we
no!
feel an animal is ready, we can release them into the wild. But what makes an animal a good candidate for release? Well, their age is an
Make
important
sure it's
factor. I mean, we can't release an
cannibalistic
animal
and
that's a
kills its own
juvenile, just as we
kind.
can't release one that's gotten too old. They'll also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the
No,
wild.
we
So
don't
the
want
best
more
candidates will
monkeys
have a
in
high
the
fertility
planets of
gene.
the
And
eggs,
together, the
bro.
age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits will be rewarded when we release them. Now, conservation credits are vitally important. They're the lifeblood of your zoo, because earning them allows you to adopt even more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
To whose habitat? Monkey
I'd like you to
man.
find Agang, the Bornean orangutan, in the habitat and select him, please. You can go through each orangutan in turn or select the habitat barrier, go to the animals tab in the habitat information panel and find him in the animals list.
What was the thing's name? Arunga. A gung. A gung? Alright, should we just go back to animals? There he is, right here. Gonna mark it as species. Okay. We need to grab him. No. Why? Why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. You need to bring that thing all the way over. Right? R2. There we go. Should we quick trade them instead, bro? Release unto
I
the
know it's sad to
wild.
see him go, but he'll be happy out in the
Oh,
wild. And he's a wonderful
watch
candidate
out,
for
people. The
release. Young,
orangutans on the
strong, and
loose.
fertile. Excellent work there. You've definitely got potential, you know.
Give us some money, ladies. Oh, we got a
I see you've been doing some homework.
statue that's
Although it hardly
stolen.
seems like work when you're learning about something as adorable as a ring-tailed lemur. I imagine I'd have got much better grades at school if there'd been less algebra and more aldebra. Tortoises.
We're gonna do tortoises now.
Okay, so far we've done a lot of work with habitat animals, but now it's time to learn all about exhibit animals.
What up, Ghost
Let's
Rider?
build a brand new exhibit. I've marked an area for our
Ghost
new exhibit.
Rider. More
How
than
about we head
meets
over
the
there?
eye. What you up to? I'm chilling. I'm trying to figure out this game. Trying to figure out
Lovely.
this
Now
game.
let's build a new
They're
exhibit in the
making
gap
me
that's been left. Just add it to the building like we
build
did with the
a
research
Gila
centre earlier.
monster
Then
exhibit.
pop it into the gap.
This is a lizard I know oh so well. If you live in the desert, you do not want to fuck with these. You've been playing this game for a long time, or is you new to the game? Oh, so we put it right here. No. It said build a new exhibit. Should we do the cockroach? Oh, so you just got it, huh? I feel a lizard would be cool there. What just happened? Is it in there? There ain't shit up in there. All the people. Yeah, dude, just knowing this game, pretty cool. I'm not sure if you've been playing any of the other games that studios dropped. I don't see any animal. Oh, it's right there. You see him? Let's see. There we go. Just chilling. She asked if there are bats. You know what? Let's find out. I feel there are bats. Let's see. Where's the bats? Hold on. I feel it was in maybe the blueprints. No, no. Let's go in the no market. What's the animal? So yeah, it's in the Zoopedia. So in the Zoopedia, hold on real quick. Let's see what we unlocked. Yeah, so it should be. So certain parts of the game will unlock later on, right? So we just unlocked the Gila monster, right? We probably want to research this with this dude real quick. That way, wow, it won't let me do it. Interesting. So these are the animals that are, well, let's find out. Animals. We go over to zoo. Alright, here we go. Sorry, found it. So I feel they do have some type of bat. I'm not positive if it's a fruit bat. Swears. So they got everything from spiders. They got anything and everything zoo-wise, I feel. The penguin. So it gives a little history about the animal. You can do your research or check out where they came from. Their mating systems. It's pretty interesting to see what these animals need. Let's see. She wanted the bat. Let's see if we got a bat. There's a hairy scorpion. Very cool. You have this for Xbox? Yeah, I'm on PlayStation, so. This is the animal that lives out here by me. Let's see, what? This thing, yep, exactly where I'm at, too. Damn, they can have babies that crazy? Alright. Keep on going. We're gonna look for the Batman. I feel bad the animals in the zoo. Yeah, so in my mind, it's proverbial prison, right? Unless we're giving them the animal, the insect, the correct environment, for that exhibit. So, for instance, if you ain't got no trees for a beaver to cut down, his teeth's gonna kill him, bro. You know, kind of go back to if you don't have food for the Nile monitor, how would he ever get big? You know, kind of go back to without grass or water, these things would die. Oh, Puff Adler, very cool. Dude, just knowing that here on Earth, these animals are very so what's interesting, the Siberian tiger's endangered, right? Snow leopards vulnerable. We got plenty of these caiman, you know, so just knowing that some of these animals are worth preserving now compared to later. Oh, imagine you being in a glass box or, you know, a cage, so to speak, kind of like a kennel for a dog or a cat. I can only imagine feeling like that. But even then, knowing that prison and jail is very similar, there are no bats. No bats, sorry. And maybe that's just because I feel they will drop some type of DLCs in the future. Just knowing that first off, you could buy the African one, the Arctic one. What was? I feel the DLC came with a few, like an Amazon one. I feel I got a couple of them. Just knowing that you gotta build a new exhibit. What is it talking about? So they want us to make a guest facility. I don't think that's it. Exhibits. We do a small one. Alright. Let's see. Hey, you the 200th. Thanks, man. You the 200th subscriber, man. Celebrate good time. Woohoo! 200! If you don't know, man, I am not in for the subs. I'm in for the love of the game. Nothing else to explain. Just knowing that the entertainment value of the simulator lets you do what you need to do to get a better game experience. Maybe that's the enrichment value of, you know, playing Roller Coaster Sim or you love dogs. What kind of dogs you got? You know, having the special dog. Just knowing I've had dogs. My parents had dogs. My sisters had dogs. My brother got a dog. Most of my friends have dogs too. It's kind of crazy to think that not too many of my friends have cats. Where? There we go. No. A big dog.
Perfect. The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster? Open up the exhibit trading section and adopt one.
We got the Gila monster, man.
Just as we do with habitat animals, we need to send the Gila monster to the exhibit. Select the exhibit to send it there.
Do you feel bad for animals? Oh, yeah. Could you imagine being in jail with your buddies, screaming for food or water? I'm not sure. Maybe that's the idea of the zoo. Because if you've gone around and traveled to see these animals in the wild, maybe that's the idea of the zoo, you know? If you went to Africa to see some of these animals, if you come to Arizona, New Mexico, you could see a Gila monster in the desert. You don't necessarily have to go to the Desert Museum to see him. Just knowing that that lizard is an intricate part of the environment here. It kill pack rats and who knows what else? What they be eating? We gotta find out. We're gonna find out. Yeah, exactly. So they eat scorpions. You know what I'm saying? So for that,
When you send an animal to an exhibit, it'll automatically be given the correct
when you
setup.
take out a
But
Gila
that doesn't
monster,
mean it's
just knowing
completely
that
ready for them. So
it would
let's
kill them
finish it off.
spiders
We'll
or all
start by
them little
adding some
critters. You
enrichment
know what I'm
items.
saying?
Head over
That
to the
could get
exhibit's
into your
information
house.
panel.
Maybe that's the idea of the intricate dynamic of the ecosystem, you know? So, for one animal to, you know, I would hate to have a bunch of spiders or scorpions in the house, you know what I'm saying? So, maybe a Gila monster in the backyard isn't so bad. You know? Maybe, you know, for it to eat snakes and stuff like that, you know, I can only imagine having a rattlesnake in your house, you know? Let's get a better look at this Gila. I said we needed to add an enrichment.
Good. Now open the Layout tab.
The what tab?
Well, it looks like we've only got the enrichment level 1 items unlocked at the moment. Never mind, let's turn on at least one of them for the Gila monster. As I'm sure you know by now, you can unlock more enrichment levels by having one of your vets do some research. Now, we'll also need to set the temperature and humidity in the exhibit. These are vitally important for keeping our Gila monster happy and comfortable. Open the Climate tab.
Climate tab.
Here, you can see the Gila monster's desired temperature and humidity. You can change both of these by adjusting the dials below. Make sure it's going to be nice and cozy.
It is. That's what they want, right? Which window is it? Is it window number 3? That's what they want. What's wrong with this thing? Have you ever seen a scorpion in real life? Yeah, so here in Tucson, where I live, we have I want to say there's 3 or 4 different types of scorpions. So we got a bark scorpion, the desert scorpion. I should say there's a bunch of different types of scorpions here in town, whether they be around your house or in the desert under a rock, you know. Yeah, just knowing that we have snakes, we got scorpions, we got javelina, we got coyotes, we got cougars, we got mountain lions, we got wildcats, we got bobcats. Like, there's just an immense, we got deer, we got bear, What else we got out here? We got a catamundi. Um, there's a bunch of weird animals in Arizona. Just knowing that if you go up north, you'll see a bunch of different animals in comparison to down south. No, no. Hell no, I ain't got no animals. It's just me, man. Just me. I let them animals do what they need to do. And especially the ones at the zoo. Let's see what they gonna say about the welfare. Let's see. It looks too high. The humidity looks too high. So, in my mind, were we missing out? Oh, that's why. They need to come down. What's the most deadliest one? Honestly, people get bit by rattlesnakes on a regular. I guess you would, since if you don't get help, you know, your thing could become necrotic. You know, black widows, the brown recluse spider. These are ones that could cause you some real painful stings. You know, or bites, similar to the scorpion. Knowing that people have died from mountain lions or bear attacks, even coyote attacks. Yeah, man. Just knowing the coyotes are out here doing crazy stuff. What was the latest one that was in the news? This lady was on a bicycle. She was up in the mountains, and a mountain lion caught her ass, and her friend saved her. Needless to say, the ladies that were biking with her pinned the cougar with a bike, and they had the wildlife game dude pull up and shoot them. And just knowing that some of the incidents are very sparse, you know, very rare. But they're out there, you know, so kind of got to be, you know, aware of your surroundings. Don't be digging in dirt, you know what I'm saying, if you was out there. You know, if you see something moving on the ground, you should pay attention. You know, maybe that's the direction of avoiding a scorpion bite. But even then, the only reason the scorpions would bite is if they're being attacked. I feel they're just going around looking for bugs, you know? Let's see, we gotta change this. I feel they're freaking out on the humidity. Oh, it need to be 15%. Oh, it need to be harder. I missed that last comment. Give me a second. I'll pull up
That's the
the
ticket.
stream.
And the last thing we need to look at is setting up the different windows. So open up the Windows tab.
The problem with the PS4 is it doesn't post all your comments.
You can edit and customize any of the windows on an exhibit. A window can be closed and blank, or have a two-dimensional background, or even a three-dimensional background on it. Why don't you have a play around with the options?
Yeah, haunted places in Arizona. Yes, a Tombstone, Vanson. I feel there's some places here in Tucson that are haunted. Phoenix has got everywhere. If you can imagine these tragic stories of the past, the Wild Wild West, OK Corral, you just go to the, like, for instance, the most haunted city in Arizona is Jerome. Look that up. Jerome is a mining town. So if you could imagine, back in the days, 1900s, they was mining for gold, so there was, bank robbers, people like, you know, the infamous bank robbers of the past, like Butch Cassidy, the Sundance Kid, all these stories that they talk about in history, these cowboys were out there just robbing fools, you know, or they was out there, running cattle. I'm not sure. Just knowing Jerome's got, I had an ex-girlfriend go to Jerome, and she caught an EBP in a cemetery, and it said, what is that? It was like a little girl. It was crazy. Just knowing that she said hello to, the bike, So, yeah, just knowing, if you was a real ghost, a ghost lover, come to Arizona, go to Tombstone. Tombstone's got a lot of rich history. You go into, what is it? There's a infamous bar there. And just knowing when you walk by this bar, you get the chills, bro. Like, the hair on the neck, stand up, you get goosebumps. It's like, damn. Just knowing that, the last time I was there in Tombstone, they had a procession funeral, and everyone was dressed up in period cowboy clothes. Old school Victorian dresses. It's kind of crazy to see that they still respect that history and time, to dress up in their mind for their own people in the town. I feel Tombstone's got a small population in comparison to a large city, Yeah, so Jerome would be the biggest one that I've heard of people, but honestly, when I went up to Prescott Valley, and in Prescott, they have a bunch of haunted places there. And when I was staying there at the casino, the Ghost Adventure dudes pulled up, and they did a documentary video. You can look it up on, Discovery Channel, or what's the other one, the Travel Channel. I'm not sure where you can find that video, but yeah, I was there the night that they did the investigation. So just knowing that Arizona is rich in history of ghost towns. There's plenty of ghost towns here. So just like, you want to go drive off into the desert, you might find some shit. But at the same time, scary, bro. Yeah, Tombstone's probably the most historic city for gunfights. Just knowing there is a cemetery outside of the town that's like a historic, it's a historic little graveyard. Just knowing they got a gift shop. It's kind of like a tourist trap, You pay $5 to go check out these tombstones from 120 years ago. They died in the 1800s, bro. So just knowing that they were shooting fools back then, kind of like how they shooting people now. Yeah, no worries, bro. Just knowing that I can only imagine, change a window. So change.
There's also an exhibit education board.
So
Pop them down
for
near exhibits to teach
instance,
your guests about them. Let's add one
let's
now.
see. The haunted place here in downtown Tucson. I feel there's a ghost walk. Where's the little ghost girl? That's the craziest thing too. So if you've done any research about ghosts. They say that them demons be trying to post themselves as females or little kids or just weird stuff out here. Just knowing the Indians, they have cursed some of these places and they see weird stuff like the Skinwalker ranches out here. Just knowing that they seeing aliens and weird stuff. So yeah, just knowing the. Have I ever had an experience? Yeah, so my uncle lives in a haunted house. My cousin owns that house now. And this lady died in the house. Needless to say, this lady still live in the house, bro. This lady died in the garage. She tried to kill herself, commit suicide. Needless to say, the car caught on fire. She got burned so bad that she had severe burns, so they took her to the hospital. Needless to say, she passed 3 days later in the hospital. But this back room where the garage is, bro, it's got the thickest, densest, dark fucking energy I've ever felt in my life. It would be like walking through a freezer, and you just gotta stop, bro. You can't go in. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing. I didn't know that lady, but I feel that lady has. Let me find out that bar for you, bro. I feel it was. What was that fucking? Give me a second. Bro, I feel it was called. I feel it was the birdhouse or some shit. Hold on. Yeah, did they take that bitch? Maybe it was the Crystal Palace. How about that? Man, what the hell is going on? There's some crazy spots there. Dude. We're gonna show you. It's called the Birdcage Theater, yo. That's where the them boys did the investigation. So if you was into some real ghosts, man, check out Ghost Adventures in the Birdcage Theater. That's for sure the most haunted one on. I feel just knowing that street, it's got some crazy. You got some crazy vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing that they give you the chills. You know, just knowing if you was in tune with that kind of stuff. Not everybody is, but you know what I'm saying. Like you see some creepy shit, you have to acknowledge it. It's called the Bird Cage Theater. Hold on. I want to say, where was I? There was another place where they shot, what's his name? It was one of them badass motherfucking outlaws. Needless to say, they said they seen his shadow. I was just like, that's crazy. I'd be going on some, yeah, if you've never seen Ghost Adventures, look that up. Just saying. There are some crazy, crazy spirit. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing that I feel there was a lady in that one, in the Birdcage Theater, and there was a crazy dude. You know, just knowing that them Ghost Adventures did the investigation. Yeah. And they seen them shadows, right? They heard them noises. It's not like Bob Mackey's, but at the same time, just knowing where was that thing at, dude? Did we walk away from it? Yeah, right here. We need to put up some type of signage. Okay, let's go down. Let's see. We need to go down. So, exit. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, just knowing there's plenty of stuff you can find out about the ghosts here in AC. Just knowing if you've never been to Arizona, be on the lookout for them ghosts, boy. I thought I picked the wrong one. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's the point TV screen projections. Oh, little panel. Screen panel. What the fuck? That's so interesting. Yeah, dude, just knowing the Jerome Grand Hotel's got hella murders up in that building, dude. That one real infamous for some grimy stuff. I feel there was a prostitute that either died or committed suicide. I'm not sure. Like, just knowing the history is rich in Arizona. Like, real rich. Education board. I swear I just put that up, no? Oh, hold on. Let's see. There we go. What the? Dude, that's sad. You fucking feel it off. Is that what it's in? Any haunted schools? So, I feel there might be a haunted school here in Tucson, bro. It's downtown on South 10th. I'm not positive. I swear. So, a buddy told me he swear to God he seen somebody up in that school moving from window to window and there was nobody at the school. You know? At the same time, just knowing walking downtown just got an eerie feeling, just knowing the history of what has happened here in town, you know. And at the same time, let's delete that shit. Boy, what's this? Educational. Heal muscle.
Lovely stuff.
There we
Now
go.
our guests can learn all about our venomous friend here. Right, now, I've got a bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo.
Yeah,
You
man.
probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them. Go on, off you pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
What the fuck? They can't reach it? What they talking about? Where's the door? Door's over there, guys. Come on now. Can't walk over there? I'm so confused. The block feeding station. What? What feeding station? Okay. Oh yeah. So I feel if you got a ranch out here in AZ, bro, you wearing a cowboy hat. There's really like that, bro. There's really out here So for instance, when I go bowling, there's this one dude that on a horse ranch or some shit. He pull up in cowboy boots full of shit on him, bro. And then he put on his bowling shoes, take off his cowboy hat. Just know it, dude. Yeah, them. I feel they is living the historic period times of, cowboy boots and spurs. You know what I'm saying? A 6-shooter and a cowboy hat with some denim, bro. They wearing them Levi's. Yeah. just knowing, I feel a lot of the Mexicans that own farms here, they're religious with their cowboy boots, their cowboy hat, their cowboy gear. You know, big old buckles. Um, Driving a truck. You know, just knowing it's stereotypical to be saying that, but just knowing people are really out here doing that stuff. Let's see what we got here. Enter group edit. Oh yeah, dude. There are so many, bro. I can't. Just knowing there's so many here in town or around the state, right? So we have the Tohono Autumn Nation. I feel we got Apaches and Navajos. I feel maybe even down south we got the Cherokee Indian Reservation. Um, there, there's a lot of. I feel there was like 60 reservations in Arizona. Not positive. I feel I've done some research on finding like how many Indian reservations there are in Arizona in comparison to other states. I feel Arizona got the most. I'm not positive, but I really feel like Arizona got the most, bro. Not positive. I could be wrong. I feel maybe Alaska might have more. Or even some Canadian fucking Indians, you know? People complain about them. Dude, the natives, they've been here longer than anybody else, bro. And it's crazy to say that thinking, I need to move this. Give me a second. What's going on with this thing? You got a headache? Should take some medicine, bro. You been drinking water? Is it the fucking music? Is it the ghost in your head, bro? A tired headache? What you been doing all day? You do homework? School bothering you? Is it your parents? Is it your family? Oh yeah, you got up early. Damn, bro. Just know I slept in, so I got plenty of rest. I feel great. Well, I need to go to bed early, bro. Just saying. But yeah, I really into the ghost videos on YouTube. I be watching. I should probably make a playlist of the ghost shit that I be watching. But yeah, just knowing the spiritual world is real, bro. Whether you recognize it or not. You know, once you die, who knows what happens? You know, maybe that's the faith of religion. You know, do you just die? You know, you just turn into dust. It said that shit in the Bible, bro. And that shit was written 224 years ago, 2,000 years ago, right? I still talking about it today, so knowing that people of faith got a certain idea of what happens, and the atheists might not. They don't believe in that shit. Let's see what else we got going on over here. We should probably work on some barriers. Wow, it's not gonna let me. I feel we might have to. Where's the staff? Okay. We got some money, man. So, you're going to go to bed? Yeah, go to bed, bro. Go to bed, bro. Get some sleep. You know that shit's not cheap, bro. And especially when you sleep half of your life away. Hope you have a better day tomorrow, dog. Oh, make everyone. Oh, nope. Everyone a better worker. Come on now. Allison Funk. You got a great name. Then we got 23 guards. Everyone get a raise. Everyone get a raise. Oh boy, we gotta get you some work. Damn. Alright, so we got everyone. Oh, you could just be like select all and then fucking train them, huh? Damn. Damn, son. Let's get you a job, man. You gonna be the orangutan? There we go, dog. Get your ass up there. You too, dog. You going to bungalows and you're gonna work out there in Central. You gonna work at the entrance. You gonna work at the keepers. You're gonna work at the orangutans. Caretakers. I don't even know what I'm doing to these poor guys, but we'll find out here in a second. Let's go find out. Let's see. Caretaker's entrance. Let's see. I'm doing two people's work here. Yeah, this lady's hilarious. That's too funny, dude. Zoo has been closed for a long time. Wait, hold on. When did we close the zoo? When did we close the zoo? We ain't closed. Oh shit, we did close the zoo. What the fuck? Hold on. As we. What the hell? Hold on. Yeah, they's walking in. They just don't want to pay. We gotta move this. No, dude. I said this. What the hell? Oh shit, dude, damn. Put that shit back in. Oh, you saying we need to charge you for your shits, bro? Alright, bro, we was on your ass. You got the same grip that I do, boy. You was like, damn, it's hot. Alright, hold up. Where the fuck is the cooler today? Holy shit, boy. Dude, what the fuck is talking? What are they talking about? The zoo is closed. I don't understand what you talking about, bro. The zoo is not closed, dog. These people, look at these people walking on in, dog. Sad as hell. It's not closed. It's very open. Look at them people run up in here, right? Run up in here, boys. Get all your money, man. Get the hell out of here with your hats, goofy ass. Maybe it's this one. Is it this one? I don't want to go through that one. Weird. It's just this one, guys. So confused. Y'all walked right through? Damn, dog. Oh, it's overlapping shit. Okay. So, let's fucking chill with this. Let's go. Demolish. Demolish. Is that better? Tickets are overpriced? Are you serious? How is this funny? Okay. Gila Monster hooked up. So, if the price is too high, what they expect me to do? Let's see. So what? We do 45. Do 45.20, right? Is y'all happy now? Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Why is your zoo closed? It's open, bro. Why are they saying it's closed? Everyone paying, bro. What they talking about? I'm so confused. Oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna pause this game.